EA has released another way for you guys to get more free Nat Legends, and it's gonna be like 10 solos, bro. But you're also gonna make like 70 something K, and you're gonna ultimately get yourself a free Nat, whatever you want. But the 79,000 is 16 challenges. What I'm gonna tell you right now, so you understand, it is 2-minute quarter games. All right, it's 2-minute quarter games, but you're gonna get yourself a free Nat Legend, Nat 95 overall Madden Challenge Legends with Daniel Tomlinson and Lawrence Taylor. All right, you get to choose between those two. Obviously, you're going to take the Lawrence Taylor, but remember, that's not the Lawrence Taylor that you can put inside of the set to upgrade because that's a 95, and his is a 98. All right, but what we're going to do with that, obviously, is what? Ding, 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 ding. Use it as training points, especially for those of us that already have it. So let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough, try to give you guys some insight into it and how we're going to get through it as soon as possible, right after this. All right, so the Madden Challenge is going to be amongst us starting March 15th, 2019, right? And some of you guys, like I said, there's so many new things that they're trying to put out. They're trying to get everybody involved and staying up to date with Madden. If you guys are like challengers or whatever it is, and you guys are into getting this stuff done, and you start to understand with the no money spent situation that you have to have the time to get this stuff done. Right now, this is ideal. And with the trading point situation, it depends on if you're a legend team, if you're like using a real team and you're like chemming up your squad, you got a theme team, whatever, you can never get enough of trading points. All right, so with this situation right now, it's also going to be those things like Twitch drops and stuff like that while they're playing to get free, you get the free trophies or whatever. I don't link my account to Twitch, so I've never gotten a Twitch drop. It is what it is. I just don't feel that it's necessary for me to do it. But either way, most of you guys are doing it. You get your free packs. Like if I want silvers and golds, I'll go buy $100 bundle. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it is what it is. I don't want extra silvers and golds. Plus, I'm very, very close to having 1,700 items in my binder, and I have no place to put them. All right. So look, the biggest thing that you guys should have noticed is that I put the clock to 10 seconds, for the run up to end at 10 seconds. All right. Some of you guys already know what the deal is. You guys know what it is. You're gonna come out. You're gonna run the ball. You're gonna drop, whatever like that. Most of you guys don't do it like this anyway. Even though it's shown to you in a lot of my videos where I explain to you how to get it done. Yo, it takes too long. Bro, let me tell you something, man. When MUT first started and it was full games with 5-minute and 4-minute quarters, that's when it took too long. Right now, this is absolutely nothing. It's bro, you guys, you can go down now? It's absolutely nothing right now. Trust me, guys. You guys can get through all of these, 16, whatever amount of solos it is, in very, very limited time. All right? And I don't even, you see, the thing is, I don't even have it on true clock right now. And you can see, like, even though I forgot to do it, it automatically gets it down. The only issue is going to be, obviously, in, like, the fourth quarter or whatever, the team has timeouts and whatever, so they're going to be able to pause the game by, calling the timeout. But if you want to do it, as far as, like, if you guys are still going out the MUT Master, I know some of you guys are like, yo, bro, do you still do a MUT Master? Yes, a lot of people are still doing it. And it doesn't matter when you get it done, as long as you get it done, right? You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're not going to block people? All right, whatever, bro. We're going to still go. We're going to still ride on our enemies, no pop, like, whatever. So, look, you can see, after 2 to 3 plays, that's every quarter. All right? As long as you do it in this fashion, you're not going to be doing this for a long time. So running through this to get those coins, I'm going to explain to you, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to be doing with those coins. Primarily, I'm going to be using it to get, scouting points. I'm going to look for the cheapest player with the highest overall. We're going to get some scouting points, and we're going to go ham with the free agent ones because the free agent scouting points now is, you can possibly get unlimited out of the 80 plus with the free agents. So now it makes sense to go after it in that regard. The regular 1,100 point scouting point situation that you guys have seen me do numerous videos on, we're going to go ahead and retire them because we have a new 80 plus. Now, if some of you guys have pulled glitchy stuff out of it, please feel free to let us all know about it. You know what I'm saying? Leave it in the comments. But again, you guys can write anything. You can tweet it at me to see what's going on. That way I can verify that you guys are actually getting glitchy pulls. But I already know for a fact that people are pulling wild things out of that 80 plus. Plus, there's 200 scouting points cheaper at 900. But I will let you know this. There are so many free agents, it's going to be very, very difficult to be able to get glitchy. Because that's what EA does. EA makes it so it's almost impossible to be able to get something out of it. But that's the risk that we're going to take. We're going to use all of the coins that we make from here. Unless we can flip it in some other fashion, we got to be very careful how we utilize it. So that's going to probably be the goal, is to get that done like that. All right, so we're gonna go through this. I'm just trying to give you guys an example. It's not that much time. It is arcade mode, so as long as you're kicking the ball off regular, I wouldn't sky kick the computer. I would just kick it regular so they can run it back, you hit stick and get the fumble, and then you go up by whatever. Is he too deep in the end? I think he's gonna come out. Yeah, he'll come out. All right, so you try to line him up with a fumble. Oh, see right there, he just trucked over announcement. It's all good, man. It's full forward time. It is what it is, man. It's party time over here. It is what it is. All right, you don't really need to set anything up crazy. I would just recommend coming out and just blitzing the CPU as hard as possible, not caring about their problems. That's usually going to get the job done in that regard. And you just wait it out and see what you can do with it. That's all. You go in for hits all the time, though. Like, okay, no, just spin move me then. Spin move me. Pick my bombs up while you're at it, bro. If you're going to spin move me hard like that, let me know. Call me on myself. Like, why are they letting this guy spin move me like that? Why would they let him do that to me? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna rage in the CPU. Okay, why? Okay, I still have auto flick. Did I switch it? Did I switch it back? I don't know what I did. I don't know if I switched it. Yeah, I can switch it back. All right, see, throw this dot right here. Throw this dot. There you go. Good job. Look at Barber. Look at Barber being mad short. See, that's why I hate. The quarterbacks in this game, guys. Like, he just stood there and got dotted uncontrollably. That's specifically what he just did. Like, why are you getting dotted like that, dude? Like, this dude sucks, man. But he's not, like I said, I don't usually use corners. For those of you guys that are watching my live gameplays on G-Mine's World Game to me, full gameplays, sometimes I give you guys full gameplays here, but I don't generally use Barber or anything like that. It's usually Derwin James and Ronnie Lott out there, because like they would have picked that. Their height would have made sure that they got up right there and picked that. That's just something that happens to the shorter corners. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, hit stick them. All right, yeah, or make them slide like that. Make them slide like that. So we should be going into the fourth quarter. All right, doing this the way that it is. Are they gonna hike the ball here though? It's 3rd and 8. Are they gonna hike the ball? Like what are they doing right here? They might hike it. They might. Are they crazy? Yeah, they crazy. Yeah, they crazy. Yeah, bro. We just want to tell them something right quick. All right, so now look, they're gonna punt the ball. Okay, it is 0-0. So one of the easier things to do is to just, run the clock out as low as you can, because I don't think they call timeouts until you get into an area where you can take a field goal, right? So because it's arcade mode, I know I threw the ball to the end zone and the guy dropped it. Whatever, it is what it is. We still know that at any given moment we can just launch the ball in the air, and it's going to be what it's going to be. You're going to launch the ball right in the air, and dudes are going to get lost uncontrollably. But in the meantime of doing that, you guys can just, try to go down through here. They're not, like I said, they usually don't call timeouts until you get into an area where you can definitely score. So keep the true clock on, all right? This is probably the best way to do it, because it limits the amount of time that you have to waste doing whatever, because the CPU obviously thinks, all right, this guy's he's not in any position to score, so there's no real reason, unless it gets a 3rd down, for them to call a timeout. So after this play, we would launch it down the field to make sure that, we're going to get what we're going to get. And again, because it's arcade mode, it doesn't really matter. If there's coverage out there or whatever. Bro, truck them then. Yeah, let's go. Go for 6. Go for 6 then. Yeah, spin move. Whatever. Yeah, keep going. Whatever. It don't matter. All right, so now, with the way that it is, we obviously, in my situation right here, I didn't want to go ahead and just pick a play, so we'll call the timeout. We're going to throw the ball. Well, we can just look at 36. We can just run it. But the CPU also now is going to probably try to ice you. So it depends on your level of skill. Like right here, if you just want to just throw it up, we'll just, hop right at the slants. We're going to just throw it up in the air like a savage. Like, it is what it is. He's mossing. He's mossing. That's it. It don't matter, bro. The computer's not going to react to it. You're going to go for the aggressive catch. Everything is cool. It's over. You know you got the win. 14 seconds. You kick the ball regular. All right? Don't sky kick it so that it goes out of bounds and gives them time to do whatever. Try to get a fumble in the game. You're going to do this however many times the solos are, and you're going to get your free nap, Lawrence Taylor, and you're going to walk away like a G. That's pretty much what it is. All right? Again, that's going to be quick for training points, unless you don't have LT or a linebacker that's decent enough with the LT stats. That player will be quick okay? He will be quick instantly for the training points to further our team. That's ultimately what we're going to be doing. So that's something that I want to make sure that I'm very, very clear with. We're not doing anything else other than that. That's it. All right, let's go. That's it for this guy. Call a timeout. This guy's getting turbo blitz every snap. Yes, CPU, but he's this guy. Bro, you know this guy. All right, let's okay, this guy. So they're just gonna keep going for him. There it is. All right, cool. So it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead, bro. Hack the ball. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, hack the ball. Come here. Alright, so this guy, they still got timeouts. This is where it gets annoying. Is that Eli Manning? Who's running around with Eli Manning now? Whose team is this? Bro, this guy's gonna get blown out in the championship. Yeah, I can almost guarantee it. He's getting blown out. Dude got Eli Manning, dog. Like, nobody does this. This is dangerous stuff. But you only live once though, so whatever. Throw it up right here. Throw it up. Just throw it up, Eli. Eli, do what you did in the Super Bowl first Tom Brady. There you go. Now let me pick this real quick. Let me pick it. All right, good job. Where's your mom's at? Run us back to 6 though. Disrespectful, bro. Disrespect. Oh, is that fat guy? Is he? Bro. Oh, yeah, he's bad fast. Bro, who is that? Taylor Lewan? Who's bad fast, bro? Probably got a 49 speed. Shout out to EA Sports. All right, so look. That's pretty much just the blueprint. It's gonna probably take you anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes a game. Blast it out, get it done, get all your coins. Once you get to that point, quick sell whatever it is if you don't have a player of that level, because Daniel Thompson is garbage. So the only player I'll be looking to get is LT. That'll be it. It's no other player that would make any sense for you to do anything else otherwise. So it is what it is. Once you're done doing that and then you get your series trophies, whatever, that can be used in any of the trophy sets, you'll be all set. So I need you guys to get through all these challenges, get everything done, all right? We're going to choose LT, or both of them are LTs, but it says 95 overall, right? The 95 overall, you can see it on the last game or whatever. That will help you to be able to get a decent amount of training that we can use for other players that are going to be coming out later that we may need. But for no reason do I feel that you should ever pick with Daniel Thompson. Like you're setting yourself up for a lot of failure if you do something like that. All right, so please just don't do that. Either way, we're quick selling them, so it is what it is. Just make sure you get that stuff done as soon as possible, all right? And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Let me know what your plans are and how you're going to be going about it. Let me know what you're rooting for the Madden Challenge as well, all right? Enjoy your free card. Enjoy your free training points. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Be sure to subscribe to G-Mize World Gaming right here on YouTube for full-length gameplays of a lot of different games. Resident Evil, Fortnite, all that good stuff. Join me over there. Let me know you came from G-Mize World. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.
Out of here. Out of here.
For a very limited time only, we have 2 new codes which you can use at MrMuckCoin.com, which is the safest, most reliable, and quickest way to purchase your coins. After checkout, use code GS25 for 25% off of your order, or use code GS40 for 40% more coins. For example, if you were to purchase 1 million coins and use code GS25, you would receive 25% off of that purchase. Or, if you use code GS40 and purchase 1 million coins, you would receive 400K extra for free. Link is in the description. Hello everyone. It's been a while. But it's been a while. It's been a few days, and everything is good. Everything's been okay. I've been streaming on Twitch every day, so link to that is in the description. Here to talk about the shirt, not covering my own neck, but here to discuss a few things. You get so there hasn't been any videos lately, and that's for a reason, something I would love to explain. So the past few years, I've been working with one editor who would take my videos, cut them up, and add special effects. Now, I've been editing my own videos for a long time, for a very, very, very long time. So I have a very basic, simplistic editor to where it doesn't allow me to do much. And, I came across someone, we were talking, and, he wasn't working at the time, and it was like, you know what, we can do something to where I can edit the videos for you, and, add a little pizzazz to them, because I can do, basic cut every single play, how, I got started with it. So even like the live commentaries I can do, I can cut, basically the best highlights of each drive, compile them into a gameplay, and, still make it a very good video. But what I don't know how to do is add extra things, right? If you guys watch the video, you would put a cape on someone, you would make the ball on fire and do explosions and things like that. I don't know how to do that. And we got into it a little bit because I had, went and seen a past few of my videos, not recently, but he stepped it up recently. But, I looked at, a few videos, and they were, in my opinion, lackluster. And we had a big conversation, and I was just very unhappy with the product. And I know a lot of it has to do with me, right? If I don't, put together a good entertaining video, then he doesn't really have much to work with. But, I just feel like I'm paying someone quite a bit, and we were paying him quite a bit. Even though he doesn't feel like it was quite a bit, but I was paying that person, well, release his name or something like that, but I was paying him close to $10,000 a year. Close, like very close to $10,000 a year for him to edit my videos. And I would wake up very first thing in the morning, that's why I did my videos 3, 4 in the morning, let me subscribe, and in. Then he would wake up, watch, go through the video, add his special touches, and then upload it, and then that's how I've been doing it for the past few years. But the other day I sent him a few videos, and he said there's some type of family emergency, so he sent me a video, which I watched, and he pretty much said he has another job opportunity, which is fine. I'm not, LSU, right, who had a sweatshop team, not a lot of money, and was very demanding and all this stuff. I'm, fine with the other opportunities. I get it. Feels like there's less work, and, I would give him two videos a day, sometimes 3, but there's other times where I don't upload at all. Like, if you guys pay attention to my channel, I rarely upload in the summertime. There will be times where I will get less than a month, and I'm angry. Like, I will go two months without uploading any content. And my YouTube check would literally be less than what I'm paying him. And he would go a full month without doing a single video. But I would still give him the full amount because it's my job to get the content. And if I don't get the content, it's not fair for me to not pay him and say, you know what, you're not doing anything, I'm just not going to go on and give you anything. That's not fair to him because his job is to edit the content. My job is to give him the content. And if he doesn't get the content, then it's my fault, right? And it's been happening for the past 2 years where, again, there's at least probably totaled up 6 months full. And not to mention of the days where I just don't upload, or the days where it's content day, right? Where he doesn't do anything and I'll upload new content, bundles, new cards and stuff like that. And all because there was games that I did everything else. And even still the games that I was still play the game, I still try to be as entertaining as possible. He would just, be responsible for dazzling it up, right? Just final touches on what hopefully is a good product that I give to you guys. Just add a quick edit and like if I say something, like even I, in my simplistic editor, can put a Terminator clip right after it, or slap on film how he did. I can add a little clip afterwards, but he was able to add two other things that I just didn't know how to do. The video he brought up the fact that he was like, oh well, and he said 800 is a lot, and well, what do you get every month? And he's like, it's really not a lot. And I was like, well, it's not a lot if I was a YouTuber that's getting $10 to $12 to $15,000 a month, which I'm not. I make a good living, a real good living because of YouTube. I'm fine. But just YouTube alone, it's okay. Still pretty much still good compared to
No! I needed that.
Throughout the year. When I look at YouTube that I make for a year, how much I'm giving him, because I'm not KK or Coke or someone, you can take a look at my views, right? They're not outstanding, unfortunately. I personally think I'm having more than everyone else, but I get it. There's other things that I could have done at the time of my channel. Obviously the face cam would have helped a lot, but due to the depression and due to the obesity that I was at, I was literally 350 pounds in there. Like I didn't want to endure that type of negativity that I knew was going to cross me. I was already unhappy with myself. Right? The last thing I needed to do, which I knew would have been very successful for my channel, the last thing I needed to do was look at the comment section and see a bunch of negativity to already bring me down when I was at the lowest I was ever at. I didn't want to put myself through that. But I say all that to say this. I still someone I consider a friend, but he pretty much reflects me. I gave him videos that day right before the 24-hour stream, and he gave me the video. He just put right then and there in such a way to where I could tell that he just wasn't happy with the message that I gave him when I had looked at the video. There was literally no edits, nothing whatsoever, and I'm like, I'm not giving you $10,000 a year for you to not deliver a product that's worth $10,000 a year. I feel like the commentaries are always going to be good because I'm good. I feel like I don't force anything. I feel like everything is within the natural essence of the game. Right? The game is very boring. I'm not going to over put a show on just to try my best to make it an entertaining video. If the game is boring and there's nothing much going on, then there's not much I can do. But even still, if I'm someone in that position and I'm being paid I'll figure something out, right? I'll put fireworks nowhere, I'll do explosions, and I will figure it out, right? You give me a blank canvas, as I told him, like if I give you a blank canvas, I need you to make a painting. I need you to find something in the video that they're going to remember, and...
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
But anyway, so he ends up just, quitting. Which is, fine, but it kind of just left me in the middle. I had some streams going on, preparing for it on Saturday. I had a lot of things going on, so, it's time for me to get back into editing too. My girl was very, savvy with, the stuff with the computer and stuff like that. She said that she wants to give it a shot and, try to see what she can do. I want you guys to be patient because if I can't find out how to do it myself, then I will find someone to help me, put and bring the video to the next level because you guys deserve that. I feel like you guys deserve when you watch a video. If I can have someone take my video,
Hey, alright. Fuck, man, I thought I was gonna get a L and not even get you guys what you guys needed. That shit took a lot longer than it needed to be, but okay, let's see what we get.
Have the video go from A to A+ with effects, with special things that can really, just make the video that much more of an experience. And so it's going to take some time. The next few days, I'm just going to be putting out, regular commentary. Well, not regular commentary, entertaining commentary, hopefully. But, regular edits until myself or my girl figure this stuff out. So I want you guys to bear with us. Since we've had that talk recently, he's definitely, stepped it up. And I told him, listen, he's like, oh, that's update hours to do. So you know what? I'll give you 2 stuff to do. That's why my gameplays will push back later to 6 to 9 p.m. instead of like 3 6 or something like that to give him more time. You can wake up at 7, those videos will be Google Drive for him. If he spends 2 hours of videos, 4 hours will be done with videos, and then he can go about his day, be done by noon, and do whatever it is he wants for the rest of the day and be good. And I'll try to have it there.
I don't need anybody, but
even still, I would put it there.
we'll just take this.
Like noon and stuff like that, but that's another story. But anyways, I'm just we're gonna figure things out. We're gonna try to
Alright, man. I like
try
you.
our very best to give you guys hopefully some good content.